Hey there, you goobers! Today's video will be a story about Vivian's stalker. She has asked me to voice over the story for today. So sit back, get your snacks, and enjoy. So this all happened in elementary. Let me repeat that. Elementary! There were two boys who stalked me because I talked to them. The first guy, who we call Jay. He wasn't as bad as the others. He always wanted to ask me for help on his language skills, which I didn't mind, until one day he was peeping on me from a tree when I said I didn't want to. He didn't stop stalking me until the end of the school year. My next stalker, also in elementary, was an oddball. He wasn't all terrible, but he followed me around like a little dog and kept making me things, which I did not like. I know this sounds mean, but I threw them all away. I don't remember much of what he did, but I do remember telling everyone about who he used to stalk me. My third and final one was the worst of the two. This was in middle school between 6th and 7th grade. His name was Jonathan. And this was the start of me hating people named Jonathan. No offense to anyone named Jonathan. He seemed like a lonely dude, so I tried talking to him. But that was my mistake, because he started to show off as if I was his girlfriend or something. At this time, I was already dating my ex-boyfriend, so I tried to tell him I wasn't even interested. Or even liked him. But he didn't care. The worst part was that he sat right next to me. He would write things on the desk such as V plus J, or write, "Will you go to prom with me?" He made me cringe harder than the Cringe Factory. We weren't even old enough to be going to prom, and on top of that, I don't like public relationships, which was something he wanted. He tried to make himself look cool by showing me a video of him fighting someone. Clutch around that statement, but to be honest, that fight was the lamest fight I've ever seen. They were moving like a game character, and when they threw punches, they missed by a mile.
You just trying to scare me? Anybody scared? What's up? What's up?
Another thing was that he followed me a lot. A lot! At one point, he tried going into the girls' locker room with no hesitation. Thankfully, he got stopped by the coach. I don't eat lunch, so he wouldn't eat lunch either. I started going to one of my teacher's classrooms for lunch instead of the cafeteria, and he followed me, which ruined everything. In that teacher's classroom, we would have so much fun during lunchtime, and it was also when I met my current boyfriend. But it got ruined because he came. I tried to ignore him, but he tried to act slick and started catcalling, which was very awkward because we were only in 7th grade, and that was when I had enough. I forgot what I did, but he eventually moved schools, which was a big relief. In all, those were the 3 stories of my stalkers. I hope you enjoyed listening. If you like these storytime videos, then let me know, because Viv and I have many stories to tell.
Thank you all for listening to the end. Be sure to like this video to let me know you like this sort of content. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up with videos like this one.